Golf ball, align the club face
where I want to hit it.
right on line with the intermediate spot right in front of the ball. And then step in and align that club face first, and then set your feet parallel. And then you can see here in your swing, as you swing back, you kept your head nice and still. It's good, but you don't really get enough weight transfer. So your hips need to shift forward, and that's where you're losing it a little bit. Let me show you. If you look at the pros, when they hit a golf shot, their weight's transferring. So as an example here, if we box his hips, as he initiates, he goes to the top. As he starts down in transition, notice the hip shift.
Almost forward.
Yeah, so he's moving his hips toward the target, and he's unwinding, and there's impact. So you can see there how far he shifted forward of his address position. Well, and you're not really getting that shift. So that's called your pivot. So when you get up to the top, before you ever reach the top of your backswing, there should be a lateral shift of the hips toward the target. Notice how you don't really get much lower body shift.
Yeah, when you come down, you come back up, like...
Yeah, you see your left elbow, how it bends?
Yeah.
Okay, look at his left elbow.
Straight.
Well, the reason your left arm is bending is because you're not initiating the downswing, the transition phase with your lower half. You got to get those hips going. Right.
Okay.
So look, as you throw a baseball, what moves first? Your legs, and then your
arm catches up.
Right. So
Okay.
it's the same thing. In hitting, it's the same thing in baseball. Your hips lead, and your arms. So you got to get that. You got to, as you're finishing the backswing, you got to get that lower body to start down. So that's the only part you're lacking a little bit. That's all right. You can see that early move, right? Right there.
Yep.
I'll show you another picture of a player, and you can really see it here. As he hits the ball, his both arms are pretty straight, but watch what happens as he gets to the top. See that move?
Yeah, those hips.
See,
that whole side.
Yeah, his arms are still going back, and those hips have already
moving forward.
Yeah. So that's a move you can work on, you know, at home. You can get in front of the mirror and just practice that.
That's crazy seeing it side by side.
Yeah, but you can do that. You know, I mean, you didn't know to do that. You can see though, when you start to implement that, you're going to get a lot better.
Okay.